May has been quite jam-packed and June is setting out to be even crazier.
Flat trick first try.
Something really cool happened this month. My work was part of 2 shows. One of my board designs was included in the 10 Years of SOVRN show in Los Angeles. And remember my Asterix collage from a couple months ago? That image is now in its 5th way of being shown. First, the original that I made in my YouTube video, then the reprint in 2001 magazine, as a patch, as a risograph in the Affordable Print Sale, and now as a museum piece in the Design Museum in Brussels. It's ridiculously crazy to me that this image can keep on shifting its shape long after I created the original. Why did I even sit down? I had to show you something over there. I had the original professionally framed and I've been wanting to hang it ever since I made it, so I'm happy that I finally get around to doing it, as you can see. And I think it will fit very nicely over here. We kind of have a blank space. I have to go borrow my neighbor's ladder again for this. Okay, just a sec. Can you see everything? My wall. The reason I wanted to get it framed like this is because it looks as if it's just laying in there. There's this depth to it, and I truly love it when prints are hung like this. Because you can see the craftsmanship that went into creating the collage, and then the frame makes the piece way stronger in its totality. Hammer. Ow. I shouldn't be doing this when I'm alone, maybe. Well. Does that still look crooked to you? Aiko also wanted me to hang this one. It's her favorite from the last print sale. Ooh, the middle of this lines up perfectly with the edge of the mirror. That was on purpose. It's a bit much. I'm not good with change. So I have to get used to having more things on the wall. I sent a photo to Aiko and she said exactly the same thing. Gotta get used to it. Just let me know what you think.
Welcome to my vlog, guys. We're here at the Atomium in Brussels. The highlight of our day. Okay guys, we're going to the Design Museum. Allee?
Ja, ik wou iets filmen, maar blijkbaar mij niet.
Okay guys, short break.
She's making fun of me now. She's doing the D, E, S, I. This one's hard, huh? Not sure what she's trying to do there, but she's doing it. What we came for. Aiko's just grabbing her glasses. So this show is about skateboard design, and my photo got taken into the show to make a Belgian part to it. Okay, that's what we were waiting for. Let's go. We're only at the first box, and I already feel ideas coming. And there's a bit more to go. I've never seen it laid out like this, so I'm very pleased that we came.
It's also quite satisfying how straight they
lined everything up. Yeah, that is quite satisfying.
It's itching my itch. No, like of me.
Scratching your brain? That's the one.
In the right way.
Okay, I already know that I'm going to be overwhelmed, so I'm just going to put up a lot of my favorites on screen so that I can remember them. Use them for your own reference if you like. Once more, cue the montage. Oh my god, Aiko, skateboard tour rope. The setup of the show, you have the scenography and you have these double yellow lines. They refer to the California roads where skateboarding originated, but they also give the circulation pattern how to conceive the show. All of the cases are sectioned off per decade, and it guides you throughout the history as if you would be crossing in between those on your board. Quite neat. I love everything that they're being shown here. It's very clear. It's a really nice selection. A lot of the things that I've seen online and done show and tells about in school, all bundled into one show, and it kind of feels as if it's being acknowledged of being this thing that is so important to a lot of people, including me. Alright, cool. If we go to the right here, I think my photo's there because it's e-sign. Oh, it's design. Oh. The reproduction of the Asterix collage is hung alongside 9 other Belgian photographers to make a Belgian addition to the skateboard design show. The show originally came from London and now it traveled to Brussels. I was super impressed with the design museum, to be honest. It's kind of a trek to get there with public transport, but I'm so happy that I went because so many of the objects in the show have been inspiration for so many of my projects. That was both in the skateboard design show, as in the Belgian collection, as in the collection of plastic design. That last show I want to go back for because I got a massive migraine attack. So I didn't have all of the energy to just take everything in the way I wanted to. So I want to go back very badly very soon. Also, my photo is being used as the poster for this part of the show on their website, which I think is really cool. Wait, I gotta take something out of my bag. Iko and I are in Amsterdam today because we've been together for 7.5 years to the day. Nice. And instead of just making an itinerary of things that we really wanted to see or do, I decided to make an Amsterdam bingo. I did this on the train. Iko had 2 things that she really wanted, was matcha and Miffy. Bikes have already been checked off more than once. And I want to pet some dogs. And I've already pet 2 today. One dog, I asked the owner, I was like, hey, could I pet your dog? And he's like, yeah, if he wants it. And I walked up to him and he walked away and I was like a little bummed. And then I saw another dog immediately and I was like, can I pet your dog? And she's like, yeah, go ahead. So I pet a dog. And then when I was in the after bliss of petting the dog, the other owner put his own dog on the leash, the one that ignored me in the beginning, came back and was like, you can pet him now. So I pet 2 dogs. And we've only been here for 10 minutes. Let's find some stuff for our bingo card. I think it's safe to say that we can check off orange. Yeah, I think we can scratch that off the bingo card. I don't get how we can get more specific than this. It's like exactly my drawing.
Yes, it's your pointy croissant.
Yeah. Check. En nu gewoon hopen dat er niemand hier Bastiaan adert. Iko sent me a photo yesterday of a bag that she saw at Uniqlo in Antwerp. We're gonna see if they have it here. It's a design that could be interesting for me to make a bag that resembles it, or buy that specific one and then change it to what I need of it. Make some little alterations. Because the one that I'm wearing right now, can you see it? I either need to make a new version of that or the bag that is here, if my camera fits in the front pocket, I think it might be perfect because it's water resistant as well. And it has zippers, which is better for travel. Let's just go and see. Okay, that's the bag. The only thing I need to know if this camera fits in this pocket. If that does, then this is the perfect bag for me right now. So does it cork up? That actually surprised me. Okay. That's a cool building. Bingo! Before going to Amsterdam with Iko, I didn't think I liked the city because the last time I went there was 8 years ago, and I was there with a completely different frame of mind. I was there as a little young skate rat, looking at the city, and especially the center just isn't cut out for skating. The tiles and the infrastructure just don't support it, which makes sense, it's an old city. And it was really fun going there now with a completely different set of eyes and just feeling inspired the entire day. We saw amazing buildings, door designs. If you saw my last video from Vienna, you know that we love door design. A lot of interesting objects, great fashion, had good food, good drinks. We had such an amazing day. And then of course the bingo made it into this little fun game. Wait, and then this bag already came in handy the day I got it because we got hit with 3 rain surprises. Rain surprise thrice. And it kept my stuff from getting soaked because it's not waterproof but water resistant. The only thing I have noticed by using it a couple more weeks, especially coming from a backpack system that I made in my January video, a crossbody really pulls down on my muscle and cramps my neck, which triggers my migraines. So this isn't the most practical bag for me at the moment, unless I alter it and add backpack straps so that I can switch it around if it's too heavy. It's mostly because I just bring too much stuff. It's not about the bag design, it's my own fault. Or if a bag brand thinks that they make bags that could support all my needs, you're more than welcome to send me stuff. I gladly test and review them. Also, if you're watching this and you have a lot of knowledge about cameras, I've been using the Fujifilm X-M5, which I'm filming on right now for a little while now for a video, but I've noticed that it has a really big rolling shutter. And I've been looking online to see if I can fix it somehow, but I can't find a straight answer. You know, look, if I wave my hand, it has this entire trail kind of behind it. And I know it's a pocket camera, it's an entry-level camera, but I really wish there's something that I can do to fix that, because it is an amazing camera to use, but that little thing is annoying me a little bit, especially in the edit. Please let me know if you have a solution for that. I hope I can just fix it in camera. Let's start packing. Almost forgot my boxers. That wouldn't do. That's gonna be over there. I don't want it touching the carpet. That's disgusting. I've definitely felt a huge shift in my mindset in the last month. My confidence has grown greatly in the last year, and a lot of the things that I've been dreaming about are coming into fruition. So I've had this great urge to just be myself and enjoy the moment. A lot of the things that I worked on this month are actually going to be releasing further down in the year, so I can't tell you about them yet. But one of them is going to be releasing right after this video goes live, and Aiko and I are going to be traveling to the release event for it. So keep your eyes peeled. Packing montage. I don't always bring too much stuff. Got it. That was it for this month. At least everything that I could disclose. I can't wait to bring you up to speed with what June has in store. I'll see you then. Tago Lili! Yeah!